こうした基礎研究は大きな成果が得られる一方で、研究には長い時間が必要なことが知られており、収益性を重んじる企業では敬遠される傾向にあります。
These improvements can reap great rewards, but the research necessary to make them is known to be as lengthy as it is expensive. As a result, companies who prioritize profit over all else are less inclined to pursue them.
当財団が率先してこの分野の研究を進めることは、公益性の観点から見て極めて重要と言えるでしょ
う。That makes our foundation's research all the more important from a social perspective.
2. 動力機の普及と啓蒙活動。
2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits.
動力機の普及とその正しい使用方法を世の中に伝えることも当財団の重要な使命です。
Two other important goals of the Foundation are to spread orbital technology as widely as possible and to educate the public on the correct way to use it.
すでに先進国では日常の道具となりましたが、辺境や山岳地帯などの都市化されていない地域ではまだ十分に動力機が普及していないのが現状です。
While ornaments have become part of the daily lives of most who live in advanced nations and populated urban areas, the reality in remote and mountainous regions is very different.
当財団はそうした地域での生活水準の向上のため、遊撃士と技術者からなる地域派遣団を幾度となく編成し、技術支援を繰り返し行ってきました。
To counter this, we have long worked to send missions of engineers and bracers to these regions to try and better the standard of living for these people, and will continue to do so.
また、七曜教会の運動にも協力し、日曜学校の教科編成に動力という科目を加えるなど、技術的な知識の浸透にも力を入れています。
We also continue to work on other ways to spread awareness of orbital technology, such as working closely with the Septian Church to have it added to the curriculum of Sunday school classes.
3. 技術を通じての世界平和への寄与。
Contributing to world peace through technology.
この崇高な使命のため、当財団は設立当初から遊撃士協会と密接な関係を保ってきました。
It is to pursue this noble, yet extremely difficult goal that the Foundation has had a close relationship with the Bracer Guild ever since its initial founding.
国際的な治安維持組織として設立された同協会は、中立の立場から国際紛争の調停を行うなど、今日の世界の安定になくてはならない組織です。
The Guild was established as an international peacekeeping organization and can mediate on conflicts between nations from a neutral point of view, making it essential to the stability of our world as it stands.
当財団は資金による援助はもちろん、世界で唯一の戦術オーブメント生産地として装備面からも同協会をバックアップしてきました。
The Epstein Foundation continues to back them up fully in their cause, both with financial aid and using the fact that Limon State is the only place where tactical ordnance are produced to provide them with equipment.
その過程で得られた実戦での教訓が戦術オーブメントの改良に大きな役割を果たしたことは言うまでもありません。
Just as well, this relationship also provides ideal feedback towards tweaking the quality of tactical ordnance as they are used in combat too.
どのような機械であっても洗練された形にたどり着くまでには長く苦しい歴史が隠されているものなのです。
Every machine and every invention goes through a long, grueling process behind the scenes before eventually reaching its finished, refined form, and tactical ordnance are no exception.
七曜暦1190年、
Then in S1190,
動力文明の明日に向けて当財団はサイス中央工房と共同で動力ネットワーク構想を発表しました。
our foundation unveiled the Orbital Network project, which will be implemented in partnership with ZCF.
大陸全土を動力通信のネットワークで一つに結ぼうというこの壮大な計画には私たちの希望が込められています。
Said project aims to join all of Zemuria together with a single united communications network, but our hope is that it will do much more than that.
それは対話を通じての平和の模索です。
Our hope is that it will help to realize a peaceful world through communication.
近年、動力機と平和との関係はこれまでになく複雑なものとなってしまいました。
Sadly, or government's relationship with peace as a concept has become somewhat complicated.
無限のエネルギー循環を実現する動力機こそが世界に高級なる安定をもたらす。
Are they aiding in its realization, or are they doing the exact opposite? Professor Epstein expressed his hopes that their ability to realize the limitless looping of energy would be able to bring lasting peace to the world.
そんなエプスタイン博士の言葉を裏切るように動力革命後の世界は混迷の道をたどっています。
Instead, recent years have thoroughly betrayed those hopes, and the post-revolution world has been a chaotic one
エ
indeed.
レボニア帝国とリベール王国との紛争では飛行艇をはじめとする動力兵器が使用されました。
The conflict between Liberl and Erebonia, for one, made significant use of orbital weaponry, airships included.
兵器の動力化の流れは今後も進み、戦争の結果をより悲劇的にしていくことでしょう。
It seems beyond a doubt that orbital weaponry will continue to become more and more advanced, making war an even more tragic event than ever.
かかる現実を前にしてどうやって平和な世界を築いていくのか。
In the face of all of this, how should we go about trying to create a peaceful world?
動力通信の切り開く未来、国境や人種を超えて人々を結びつける力にこそその解決の糸口があるのではないでしょうか。
We believe the best way to do this is to rely on the power of communication and a means to do so with people of different nationalities and races.
国家の枠を超えて人々が語らい理解を深め争いのない世の中を共に作り上げていく。
If these people can more easily interact and more easily deepen their understanding of one another, perhaps that will allow us to create the world we all so dearly desire.
来るべき理想世界への挑戦はまだまだ始まったばかりなのです。
In the end, one thing is for certain. Our challenges to try and realize Professor Epstein's ideals are only just beginning. Side story: the Epstein Foundation finished. Ingenuity 2? Oh, I missed Ingenuity. Oh, I can't wait to put that one back on. Alright, matter of fact, that's about to go on right now. Ingenuity 2? Wonder what it gives. 4, 8, and 4? Oh yeah, that gives a lot. Okay. Okay. What? Go here? What? I'm gonna upgrade this for Reese now. But I'm also... anyone else using a red slot at the moment, also gonna get that. My reason for that being, eventually, you know, as I swap these around, Lacuria, Tyrol, lock up EX, oop, that got me Phantom Pain, which I think I was lacking before. Oh no, I wasn't lacking. I was missing Silverthorn, the one that causes confusion. 4, 12. Wait a minute. It's this I'm missing. Nice. Well, synthesize squirts. That gives 12 right there. This is EP5. I think this one alone would probably be able to make it happen, but I don't have 1,000 yet. I don't have any EP4 for that matter. So, I kinda wanted to... If I put EP4 here, it's not enough. I'm still so far away from what my goal would be for that. But this at least lets her recover EP while walking around. So, I think I'm okay with that for now. Oh wait, how much mirror do I have? 9.1k, I think I'll save up some more. Oh, let me save too now that I finished that Why didn't I restore my Pokemon? Silly me. Alrighty. Damn. This is the Dark Road, or sort of whatever. The Dark Piece as the Lord of Phantasma. I slick got spoiled researching lore on this game, so I know who the next person is, but I won't spoil it for you guys. I've been really invested in this game's like lore and storytelling at this point. I get an AoE off. Yeah. Oh. Do it that way then. Get them with the ascension.
Nicely done.
Okay, I was definitely behind them. Whatever. Wait a minute. I thought about that and was like, oh no. I shouldn't have done that. Do I not have any reviving bones? I think I had that higher tier res, didn't I? I did not, apparently. Here you go. Don't die. Oh, she's gonna die again. Guaranteed. As soon as I looked at that, I was like, "Don't die," and I was like, "Oh, never mind. She's guaranteed death." Immediate regret. Nice miss. I'm not gonna go before her in any of those instances. That's absolutely wild. Here. Got him.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Much needed level ups. Alright. So this is a dead end, so probably a treasure chest. Oh, I already got that one. Got a few different paths. Knew that wasn't gonna count towards it. That is less than desirable. Save that.
We're good to go.
Do that for him. In a dark matter. Oh goodness. What a spell.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Press charm. What does this do? Oh, there it is. Prevent sleep slash faint. Sounds useful, but maybe not so much for this particular area. She'll recover EP while walking. No, she won't. She doesn't have ingenuity. Oops. Alright, so we got 2 different paths to take. Let's go. Interesting. Where the other one takes me first. I'm going to assume the shorter of the 2 is the one that will lead me to a chest and not to something else. But I may have assumed wrong. Wait, what? Remembering where he actually walked to before challenge possible. Oh man, I saw one of those monsters that beat my ass earlier. Okay, so I got that treasure chest, and I went down there and got this one. So the only correct way to go is here. Okay, so there's that, probably that. Oh wait, no, that's the thing above me. So I can go all the way up here and up to another transport.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
May as well take the closer path first, see where it takes me. It takes me to... Huh. Well, let's explore it all the same. There's one treasure chest. 2 treasure chests. Oh.
選ぶべきは右か左か。汝らの行く末はカードのみぞ知る。扉をくぐりたくば、運命司るカードを示せ。
To choose left or to choose right, only the cards know what the future holds. If you wish to step inside, present the card that governs fate. Huh. Turn around. I swear these things are doing this on purpose at this point. But my preemptive strike, man.
thanks to thee.
I'll just pop the EP charges, I don't care. Came from that way. Ah. Well, at least helps narrow things down. I think I still can't do an EP5 or a silver gem. Yeah, I'm still a ways away from that.
I've worked up.
Oh, that's the end of that. Door into chest. Alright. Heart that governs fate. Huh? My game is somewhat slowing down on its frame rate again. Oh wait, I need to check up here. Jump up this time. I feel like my Joshua isn't doing enough damage. Like something is severely lacking there.
We're good to go.
Okay, it just winds around. No problem. I understand now. So this is the way to the Sealing Stone. Oh boy. This guy. Lily necklace plus. That's confusing. Alright, I'm getting the preemptive attack on this thing when I fight it. No, I'm not. Okay, that was a one shot. Bye. Let's try that again. Redo. My game seems like it's really dropping frames right now. That's actually bothering me. I don't know if it's looking choppy in the video yet. I'll have to watch this. There we go. Now it's just, oh, it's him and a zombie dude. First of all, slow down.
Take him down.
You know what? It would have been a lot easier if I had done that too. First time I fought it.
Hey.
Nice miss, buddy. I'll go for the morale too.
Yeah, come on.
Alright. I think Earth Wall is fine. Here's our thing. I need to figure out what to do. He's already slowed. Actually, I think I just hit it with Dark Matter over and over. I just abused the ability, so to speak. That was a good hit. I'm not getting killed. That hit from there. Oh no. Earth wall is a little too much to ask for, I presume. So I think I just heal here. Specifically, Estelle? She's the lowest HP. Doesn't necessarily mean that she'll live, but we might just hit Joshua. Oh no, never mind. Good. Got Joshua's back now.
We're good to go.
Oh no.
I was not prepared.
That was not good. But
Take it down.
do this. And I'll just give her Celestial Bomb. Honestly, sending this thing to the shadows would be ideal. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I'm about to finish that off. Oh, he came back out? Thought that I certainly... Oh, if I'm gonna have time to cast something on him, beat his ass.
Well, that takes care of that.
Man, those things are hard to kill. But man, do I need the resource. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Be safe. Someone tells me it's about to go down. Oh, maybe not yet. But soon. Destiny card. That seems like it could be. Prevents that with the final trump card. Entrust your fate to this. Seems like it could be it. Moon glasses plus. Oops. Yo, I suck at this game. Oh no. I want an earth wall, lock crap. Yeah, no, they do physical damage, so we'll do that. On that, guess I need to use dark matter.
We're good to go.
This should work. I thought. Oh, I used Lock Crest, not Earth Wall. Alright. No, I'm not using it. I'm not using it. You won't make me succumb. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, of course. Alright, I know what to do here. Oh wow, 18K.
Come on. Hey. See, take it down.
What a miss. Forget it.
Well, that takes care of that.
That was unnecessary. Huh, alright. Just to make sure. I know I went there and then. Can I go back here? Oh, I want to go back there. That guy. Alright, let's save. Alright. Lockdown. Don't have morale for strength up. Definitely hitting him with the debuffs. Let's see if I get lucky. Of course not. That was a long shot, to be fair. Not what I wanted. Absurd, that damage.
We're good to go. Right. Goddess bless you. I was not prepared.
Not prepared indeed. those things already. Hmm. I don't think she's gonna live. Ooh, she lived. Alright. Honestly, Earth Wall seems like the better option here.
Nicely done.
Heron. Alright, well, I survived. There's that. I'll take it. Was not the most graceful of victories by any stretch of the imagination, but we survived. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm not even gonna. Healing Stone, what's over here then? Draga 0. Honestly, Joshua needs these more.
Nicely done.
Oh, things that prevent petrify. What is that? Pater Mater!
パテルマテル
Er, Patadamat.
信じられません
Unbelievable.
どうしてここに
What's it doing here?
するとあの封印石は
And does that mean that stone contains...
見たところ見食らう蛇の大型人形兵器のようですが
It looks to me to be a large archasm used by
どうやらそ
Ouroboros.
れ以上に曰くつきの機体のようですね
Your reactions say there's more to it than that, however.
うんちょっといろいろとあってね
You could say that, yeah.
とにかくそこの封印石を手に入れなくちゃ
Let's go get that stone. You gonna let us have it? Found Sealing Stone.
やっと見つけた
After all this time, we finally found you.
エステル
Yeah.
どうやらお探しの人物だったようですね
You must have spent a long while looking for the person inside.
早速拠点に戻って解放した方がいいでしょう
Then we shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. Let's hurry back to the garden and release them right away.
ありがとう
Yeah.
リスさん
Thanks, Reese. Oh, yeah. It's time. Alright. Yeah, my party's definitely getting switched up because I'm using Rin. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Unleash. can't believe it.
ちゃん
It really is Ren.
眠っているみたいだね。
It looks like she's fast asleep.
パパ
Papa? Mama?
どうして
Why? Uh-oh.
レン、
ここは
Where am I?
そっか夢
Oh, this is just a dream.
レン
Ren?
エステル
Estelle?
それにヨシュアにティータまでいるなんて
Joshua and Tita, too.
なんだか都合のいい夢ね
What a nice dream this is. Oh,
エステルってばお姉さんなのに甘えん坊なんだから
oh, silly Estelle. You're supposed to be older than me. You shouldn't be acting like a clingy child.
それにあったかくていい匂いで
You're so warm, though, and you smell so nice.
まるで夢じゃないみたい
It's almost like this isn't a dream at all.
どういうことなの
What's going on?
レン
This? Ren, this?
どうしてエステルがこんな場所にいるの
What are you doing
う
here?
違う
No, never mind that.
どうしてレンがこんな変な場所にいる
What am I doing here?
のレン落ち着いて聞いて
It's okay, Ren. I'm going to explain now, so try and stay calm, okay?
これにはいろいろと訳があって
You see, we're not sure how it happened. Don't come any closer.
それ以上近寄ったらレンはエステルを殺すわ
If you take another step towards me, I will kill you.
エステル、ちょっと下がってて。
I'll try and handle this, Estelle. Do you mind taking a step back? Okay.
レン、本当に久しぶりだね。
I'm happy to see you again, Ren.
実際に顔を合わせるのはアクシスピラー以来かな。
How have you been all this time?
そんなの知らない
How is that any of your business?
ヨシュアだってエステルと同じよ
You're just as bad as Estelle is, Joshua.
散々レンのこと追いかけ回したりして
I want you to leave me alone and stop following me around.
やっぱり気づいていたんだね。
I figured you must have noticed.
確かにここ数ヶ月、僕たちは君のことを探していた。
You're right. For the past few months, we've been traveling around trying to find you.
今はクロスベルにいるけど、結構近くにいるんじゃないかな。
We're in Crossbell at the moment, too. Are we getting warmer?
そんな近くまで
You're in Crossbell?
どうしてなんで追いかけたりするのよ
Why? Why do you want to find me so
とにか
much?
く一度、君と話がしたかったんだ。
We just want a chance to talk with you.
裏ルートで聞いたけど、君、あれから結社にも戻っていないそうじゃないか。
We heard from a reliable source that you haven't been back to Ouroboros since we last fought. Is that true?
そんなのレンの勝手でしょ
What's that got to do with either of you?
あなたたちとなんか話したくも顔を見たくもないんだから
All I want is to be left alone. I don't want to talk to either of you. I don't even want to see you.
なんで放っておいてくれないの
So I want you to just leave me be.
それは、
Because...
ごめんレン
Sorry, Ren. This one's on me.
私あれからずっとレンのことが気になってて
Ever since you flew off, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
ヨシュアに調べてもらっていろいろな場所を探し回って
I've been getting Joshua to look into where you might be, and we've been going around chasing down every possible lead.
でもこうして会えて本当によかった
That's why I'm so happy to finally be able to see you again like this.
そんな
But,
そんなのわかったわ
oh, I get it now.
エステルってばうまいこと言ってレンを捕まえるつもりでしょ
You're lying, aren't you? Really, all of that's just a cover for the fact you're trying to capture me. What?
言っておくけどレンは結社のことなんてヨシュア程度にしか知らないわ
Sorry to disappoint you, but I only know about as much as Joshua does about
知っ
Ouroboros.
ていたとしても教えるつもりなんてないし
Even if you catch me, you're not going to get anything useful out of me, and even if I did know lots of dirty secrets, I wouldn't tell you.
残念だったわね。
I bet you feel really stupid for wasting your time now.
ちょっと待ってよ。
Wait a second, that's not...
なんだか知らないけど、見たような顔がゾロゾロいるわね。
Or are you going to try your luck anyway? You sure brought a lot of familiar faces for backup.
さすがにレンもこの人数を一人で相手にするのは難しいけど。
Even I might have trouble taking on this many people at once.
確実に何人かは殺してあげるから、その気ならかかってくるといいわ。
But I'm confident I'll leave at least a few of you headless before I end up beaten.
レンちゃん。
Rin?
おいおい。
You've gotta be kidding me.
シェラ先輩、どうしましょう。
What are we supposed to do, Shara?
参ったわねこりゃ。
Don't ask me, this doesn't look good.
なるほど。あなたの正体が分かりました。
Well, I think I know who you are now.
結社の執行者、ナンバー15、殲滅天使ですね。
Ouroboros Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter, correct?
そうだけど、お姉さんは初めて見る顔ね。
You certainly do know me. I don't know you, though.
教会の騎士さんかしら。
Are you a knight of the church?
ええ、聖杯の重騎士、リース・アルジェントと言います。
Yes, I'm Reese Argent, a squire.
事情は存じませんが、わがままは大概にしたらどうですか？
And while I may not be very familiar with your circumstances, would it hurt you to behave less like a self-centered child?
わがまま？
Excuse me? Did you call me a self-centered child?
聞けばあなたは類まれなる処理能力を持つとか、
From what I've heard, your intelligence and deductive reasoning have few peers.
その才をもって結社に見出され、あらゆる技術を習得したそうですね。
That led to you joining Ouroboros, obtaining both the current rank and abilities you now have.
ならば、これがあなたを捕らえる罠ではないことくらい、本当はすでに分かっているはず。
So unless I'm wrong, I find it very hard to believe that you haven't already figured out that this isn't a trap we've set to capture you.
なのにダダをこねるというのは、わがままとしか言いようがないでしょう。
And yet you still expect us to waste our time and humor your little temper tantrum. So yes, I did call you a self-centered child.
リースさん、
Reese?
はっきり言うな。
Damn, she sure doesn't mince words.
面白いわ、お姉さん。
Aye, you're a brave one, aren't you, miss?
いくら聖杯騎士とはいえ、重騎士ごときがレンに向かってそんな口の利き方。
Did I hear a lowly squire like you trying to provoke an enforcer like me?
よっぽど殲滅されたいみたいね。
You must really want to end up splattered all over the floor.
そちらこそ、
I could say the same to you.
どんな事情があるかは知りませんが、蛇と慣れ合うつもりはありません。
I have no idea why everyone else here regards you favorably, but I, for one, have no interest in being friends with someone from Ouroboros.
そちらがその気なら、いつでもお相手しま
So
し
if
ょ
the
う。
battle is what you want, I will be more than happy to oblige. Oh no.
リーさん。宝剣使いさんね。
A Templar sword, huh?
前に何人か戦ったけど、確かにそこそこ手強かったわ。
Those can certainly be a rude awakening in the right
もっとも
hands.
パターンが読めたらレンの敵じゃなかったけど。
Of course, everyone else who's ever tried to challenge me with one ended up being quite predictable after a while.
最後にはみんなみっともなく泣きわめきながらレンに命乞いをしていたわ。
Before long, they were all begging me for mercy like pigs about to be slaughtered. It was ever so pitiful.
お姉さんはどんな声で泣いてくれるのかしら。
I can't wait to hear you do the same.
ちょっと、
Rin?
レンちゃん。
No!
ご託は結構です。早くかかってきたらどうですか？
Do you actually want to fight, or do you only intend to stand around trying to sound threatening?
そうね。
I suppose that is enough talking.
二人とも、
Come on, you two.
いい加減にしてください。
Both of you stop it. That's the loudest I've heard Tita speak. Tita?
ティータ？
Hey,
おいこら。
wait a sec.
二人とも。なんでそうなるんですか。
Why are the two of you so desperate to try and fight when you know you don't really want
レ
to?
ンちゃんは本当はお姉ちゃんたちと会えて嬉しいって思ってるくせに。
Ren, you were trying to make it sound like you don't care about Estelle and Joshua, but deep down you're happy to see them again and you know it.
リースさんだってレンちゃんが悪い子じゃないって
And Reese, you've already realized that Ren's not actually a bad person. It doesn't matter that she's from Ouroboros.
ティータさん
Well,
何よ
I'm happy?
レンがエステルたちに会えて嬉しいだ
Of
なんて
course
ある
I'm not.
わけが
Why would I possibly be...
だったらどうしてお姉ちゃんに抱きしめられてあんなに幸せそうにしてたの
Then why did you look so happy when Estelle hugged you?
あったかくていい匂いだって
Right up until the moment you realized this was all real, you were acting like it was the best dream you'd ever had.
それなのに
Now you're saying that you don't want to talk to them? That you don't want to see them?
ちょっとティータ
Hold on a minute, Tita.
そんなの
And that's not true at all.
そんなの絶対に嘘なんだから
That's not true at all, so just admit it. Now she's crying.
ティータ
Sweetie,
たく無茶しやがるぜ。
I swear she just cut my life short about 10 years. What the hell was she thinking?
まったくもう
It's you, honestly.
ティータってばレンの一つお姉さんなんでしょ
I thought you were a year older than me, you know?
なのにそんなにベソ書いて本当にお子様なんだから
Yet here you are crying away. You're not setting a very good example.
だって
I can't help it.
せっかくお姉ちゃんたちとレンちゃんが会えたのに
What am I supposed to do when you guys finally see each other again and all you do is end up fighting?
こんなのね
That's just too sad.
ちょっと
Hey,
あもうなんでティータが
what are you crying for?
どうしてティータが
Why did you have to?
前にも言ったけどそんなの決まってるじゃない。
You know the answer to that already, Ren.
レンのことが好きだからよ。
Because she likes you. She does.
ねえレン、
Hey, Ren.
ここは一時休戦にしない？
I know we've still got our differences, but how about we put all of that aside and call a truce for now?
休戦
A truce?
そう、今私たちかなり困った状況にいるのよ。
As I'm sure you could tell, we're in the middle of a really messy situation right
そ
now.
して何の偶然かレンも同じ状況にいる。
And however you got here, you've ended up being dragged right into it with us.
それを打開するためにいろいろな事情は一旦置いておいて協力し合えないかってこと。
I'd say it's in all our best interest to work together, at least until we get out of here anyway. What do you say?
確かに我々が置かれている状況は未だ不明瞭な部分が多い。
And that's certainly true. There's still plenty we don't know about our predicament.
君ほどの頭脳の持ち主がいれば新たなことがわかるかもしれない。
Having someone with your intellect on our side may well help us to fill in the remaining blanks.
その意味でも協力してくれると非常に助かるな。
In fact, I would greatly welcome your assistance.
そうそう、大佐いいこと言うじゃない。
Yeah, I'm with the colonel.
だから大佐じゃないんだが。
I'm not a colonel, Estelle.
まあいい。さらに言えば君だって一人で行動するよりは我々を利用した方が効率がいいはずだ。
Regardless, I think it would be in your best interest to work with us too.
情報を収集するにしても当面の安全を確保するにしてもね。
Cooperating will allow you to gather information more efficiently, as well as make it easier for you to ensure your own safety.
確かにどう考えても普通の状況じゃないし
That's true. It's obvious that wherever we are, it's somewhere abnormal.
レンがいたら助かるっていうのも当たり前といえば当たり前よね
So it goes without saying that having me around would be a big help to all of you.
ティータに免じてこの場はおとなしくしてあげるわ
Alright, out of respect for Tita's bravery, I'll spare you all this time.
まずは話を聞かせてちょうだい
Fill me in on exactly what's going on here.
レン、
ありがとう。
Thanks, Ren.
言っておくけどまずは話を聞くだけよ
Just so we're clear, I haven't decided whether I'm going to work with you or not yet.
それ次第でレンが協力するか決めさせてもらうんだから
All I'm promising is to listen to your explanation of what's happening, then I'll decide if I'll help.
なるほどね。
I see. I think I've got a pretty good idea what's going on now.
ファンタズマか。よく言ったものね。
Whoever chose this place's name couldn't have picked a better one, couldn't they?
え
What?
もしかして何か分かったのかい？
Have you figured something out that we hadn't?
わかったっていうほど確信はないんだけど。
Possibly. I'm still not completely certain yet.
でも、大佐さんの話を聞いて、一つ見えてきたことがあるわ。
But I'm relatively confident in my theory after hearing the Colonel's story, though.
私の
Me?
確かにレンもあの白い光に包まれたんだけど。
Mm-hmm. My own experience was the same as everyone else's, ending up here after being surrounded by a sudden white.
大佐さんはその時着ていたのはその黒い軍服じゃなかったのよね。
But you say you weren't wearing your uniform when it happened to you, right, Colonel?
だから大佐じゃ。
How many times
My
must
God.
I... Well, whatever.
ああ。その時に着ていたのは普通のシャツにスラックスだった。
I wasn't. As I explained to everyone when I first arrived, I was wearing a shirt and slacks as I do every other day at work.
それじゃ聞くけど、
Right, just checking. So then, tell me
大
something.
佐さん、その軍服にすごく思い入れがあるんじゃない？
Would you say you have quite a strong emotional attachment to that uniform?
へえ。
Pardon?
ズバシみたいね。
Oh, that's a definite yes.
未練があるのに切り捨てなくてはならない。
It's a symbol of your past. Past you just can't quite move on from, even though you need to.
そういったものの象徴なんじゃないのかしら。
Am I right?
ああ。
Yes, you are.
リシャールさん。
Richard.
当然だろうな。
It's no surprise you feel that way from my
そ
perspective.
してこの世界に呼ばれた時、大佐さんはその服をまとって現れた。
And lo and behold, the moment you appeared in this world, you were wearing that very same uniform again.
それは一体何を意味しているのかしらね。
Whatever do you think that could mean?
未練が現実のものとして実体化した。
That would mean when I arrived here, my attachment to that past ended up being manifested as reality.
すなわち、この影の国は人の想念によって変容しうる。
In other words, this world is capable of changing based on people's thoughts.
あ、
Oh,
そうきたか。
now it makes sense.
どういうこと？もう
Not to me, it doesn't.
ちょっとわかりやすく。
Can you explain in slightly less complicated terms for the rest of us?
簡単なことよ。
It's actually a really simple thing.
エステルたちも前にゴスペルによる夢をルシオラに見せられたでしょ。
You remember how Luciola used the gospel to make you experience a dream, right?
あ、
Right?
その人が望む夢の世界。
The dreams we saw were different depending on what we wanted to see, too.
もちろんこの世界は決して夢なんかじゃないわ。
Of course, unlike that, this isn't a dream, but the concept is basically the same.
でも人の望みに反応し、それを実体化させる。
Anyway, just like in Luciola's dream worlds, this world changes depending on what the people inside it
も
want.
しくは知っている場所を本物と同じように再構築する。
It also happens to recreate places that exist in their memories, too.
そうしたプロセスはとっても似ていると言えるわ。
It all falls into place nicely once you simplify it, doesn't it?
なるほどな。
So it does?
確かにその説明だと石碑とか扉の働きも納得できるかも。
Explains the monuments we've encountered and how the doors work, too.
しかし
Still, while that explanation may explain the contents of this
こ
world,
の状況そのものは我々の望んでいるものではありえないと思うんだが。
I find it hard to believe that any of us would desire the predicament we've found
も
ourselves
ちろ
in.
んそうでしょうね。
Oh, I don't
で
disagree.
もレンたち以外の誰かなら。
We're not the only ones here, though, are we?
私たち以外の誰かがこの世界のあり方を望み、そしてその通りになっている。
So, in other words, many of the contents of this world exist because of us,
つまりそういうことですね。
but its overall structure is the result of someone else within it.
やっとたどり着いたみたいね。
From what I can gather, yes.
もともと輝く輪は人の願いを叶えるための手法。
What exactly is making all of this possible is the part I'm still puzzling over.
それが失われた今、何がそれを可能にしているのか。
Making people's
例
wishes
にもわから
reality
ないけれど
was the purpose of the Oreo, but now that's been lost, I can't think of anything else capable of doing the same.
その誰かっていうのはほぼ明らかなんじゃないかしら。
I think it's easy for all of us to point the finger at who wished for this world to behave the way it does, at the very least.
影の王
The Lord of Phantasma.
そう。そしてその人は最初から影の国にいたわけじゃない。
Exactly. Based on everything that's been said, they weren't in this world originally.
最初からいたのは女の幽霊さんの方みたいね。
That was just the ghost you've encountered.
幽霊さんはこの場所で影の国を見守ってきたけど、
Until the Lord of Phantasma, she simply watched over this place from this garden here.
影の王さんがやってきて彼女の力を奪って好き放題し始めた。
But then they showed up, stole her power, and started remaking the world according to their own whim.
そうして影の国は影の王さんの望むままにどんどん作り変えられていった。
The result is what we're stuck in right now.
そんなところじゃないかしら。
Well, what do you think?
あ
Wow.
んたってばよくそこまで考えつくわね。
Man, feels like you just popped your head in and solved all these crazy mysteries like they were nothing.
これは参った
It's certainly impressive.
まさか現時点の情報でそこまで読み解けるとはね。
Even I hadn't been able to deduce quite that much.
レン、やっぱり君は天才だよ。
You really are a genius, Ren.
もうこのくらいその気になればヨシアにだってわかるはずよ。
I'm sure you could have worked this much out if you'd really put your mind to it, Joshua.
エステルと一緒にいて鈍さが移ったんじゃないの？
Unless Estelle's stupidity is actually contagious and rubbed off on you.
あんですって
Well, that's not very nice.
それはないと思うけど。
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
やれやれ。
Deary me.
でもどうやら影の王さんはレンみたいにゲームが大好きみたい。
Either way, it sounds like this Lord of Phantasma person likes games just as much as I do.
エステルたちだけだとちょっと頼りなさそうだから
And without me,
レ
I
ンが
don't know if
手
you'll.
助けしてあげるわ。
And without me, I don't know if you'll be able to beat them. So I suppose I'd better lend you all a helping hand. Or I suppose I'd better lend you all a hand.
特別なんだからね。
I hope you're all very grateful.
ああはいはい、
Uh,
せいぜい頼りにさせてもらうわ。
yeah, sure.
よろしくねレンちゃん。
It's nice to have a cutie like you on board, Rin.
そういうわけで
But now that that's
す
settled,
ぐにでも宝石を使って第五星層の先に行きましょ
it's time to use that cue to take us back to the fifth plane so we can move
う。レン
on.
たちが答えを出したことでゲームの進行は繰り上がったはず。
Now that we've gotten closer to working out what's going on, we should be able to move on to the next part of the game board now.
多分影の王さんがすぐに次の手を打ってくると思うわ。
I'm guessing our opponent's ready to make their next move too.
自信満々ですね。
Someone's confident.
まあいいでしょう。他に選択肢もありませんし。
Still, have it your way. It's not as though we have any option other than to press on.
ですがこれまでと同じく各星層の最終地点では悪魔の出現が予想されます。
I'm expecting we'll encounter a devil at the end of this plane, just like we have at all of the others.
万全の準備をしておきましょう。
We should only move on when we're sure we can handle it.
めんどくさいわね。
I could really do without the extra trouble.
でも悪魔か。
Then again, I am
本
kind
当にいる
of
なら見
curious
て
what
み
these
たいな。ね
devils are like in reality.
えティータ、一緒に見に行ってみない？
Would you like to come and have a look with me, Tita?
さすがにそれは危ないんじゃないか
I'm
な。
not sure just the two of us going would be such a good idea.
あんなに堅くなだったのにああいうところは子供よね。
Oh, look, she was so opposed to being with us earlier, but look at her now.
でも本当に良かった。
Yeah, I'm really glad she came
な
around.
んとか一緒にいる間に今後の話ができるといいんだけど。
Hopefully, we'll get a chance to talk to her while we're in here too.
そ
Yeah. Alright, well, you know, as it were, sorry, Chloe, but you gotta go. It's Rin time. Been wanting to play with this character for the longest. Chloe's arts at 1479. Oh, but anyways, 1780. Okay. Well, anyways, we're about to upgrade. Oh, I'm so happy to have Rin. But with that being said, that's going to conclude this episode of Legend of Heroes Trails and I'm sorry. That will conclude this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. It has been such a pleasure. I am so excited to get into, having Rin. I might put a halt on doing side doors unless they're Rin related. I just really like this character. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I know that this episode sort of ran super long. It's just what it is because I did the door and then I pushed all the way up to getting the next ceiling stone. Thanks for watching. Until next time, friends.